last apple. And the sun is peeking through clouds too. You look right directly at the sun. You gotta get past the first few moments. Feeding the soul. Something was up with the last live. I couldn't even see the streams and nothing like that. I didn't know if I was really live. I was seeing bits and pieces. It was crazy. Said I was on there for 3 hours before I had to go off. That happened. I'm glad I fixed that thing when I sat there. That's why I can't get what anybody just hand me something like, especially a fruit. They just hand me a fruit. I'm like, oh, man. When we get to the register and I already done picked through my fruits, and it's like, it doesn't matter which avocado it is. It do. I sat there and made love to my avocado. I sat there and made love to my avocado. I done squeezed it a few times. You know what I'm saying? I feel how ripe it was. I'm like, okay, I want the soft but not too hard type right one right now. You may have picked the too hard one right now. No, it matters. It matters. Ripe fruit matters. Ripe fruit, nigga. It matters. Let me make this little part off right here. Oh, should I gave that to Slim. You got Thuggy Days, man. They sitting in my little hookah shoe. Everybody chilling, really. You know what I'm saying? Relaxing. I mean, I got other people around me too, but this is post-workout vibes, man. And we getting that fruit, like you say. Shit. I ain't seen it in an anabolic state, man. You know, with a whole bunch of steroids all pumped up through my body. Eating about five to 6 meals. You know? Yeah, what is that? Worrying about if I'm gonna lose some muscle that takes years to form. He ain't even like that. Hey, you gotta take this shit slow and steady, dude. Can't be worried about losing muscle that's supposed to take years to form. Eat the daggone fruit. Muscle gain is not as fast as they want to make you think. You know what I'm saying? That's with them people who take them shots. They got new shit out. I don't even know. People were saying names. I was like, what the hell is that? Something with a raw on the end. And I'm like, I guess I don't mess around with that stuff, man. It's not about the body no more, man. You know? I mean, it is about the body, but it ain't about the daggone I just pump up and walk down the street in a super steroid state that I didn't even achieve on my own. It's not really about that. It's like putting in the work now, man. You're going to get rewarded for putting in the work because they last longer. The results last longer. Shit. If you've been putting in the work, guess what? The results going to last longer, Chief. You can always tap in. But if you've been going in the gym and you just been working out and taking shots to get bigger and keep your body at a high anabolic state, then you're not really putting in the work. You're just pumping in blood from your heart that's getting overworked, flooding your kidneys, stopping your kidneys up, you know, not having right and exact kidney filtration. All that stuff is going down. Let me get this piece off right here. You know, instead of just being like, man, I'm gonna eat me a piece of fruit after the workout. Maybe a nice little, 2-pound smoothie or something like that. Let that hold me over till I get to work. Maybe eat some type of a salad, a quinoa salad if I desire to eat, something heavy, because it's if you're a vegan already, yeah, that's kind of heavy. If you're a meat eater, then that's going to be pretty light. You're not going to be used to digest. You got a very complex diet, what you call it? This is a twerk for $100, nigga. Put that $100 up there like, twerk for that $100, nigga. You better turn around and put that ass out. Hey, what's up, Gil, what's happening? Hanson. I said, what's the workout routine? SC, right now. Peace. Thanks for asking. Critical. Oh, we can stay in right now, because right now I'm doing the gaining thing, so I'm not really eating. I'm eating a little bit more. I'm eating salads at the end of the day. Ain't that good for me, man? Damn, I wasn't eating no salads. I was just eating peanuts and sunflower seeds and maybe a little bit of quinoa or something like that. But now I added my salads. I need to get my minerals up, so I can be a little bit more swollen. But I just work out in the morning. I really don't have a routine. I just know what I didn't work out before, and I don't work it out as often as I used to. Like as when I was younger before. But for the past week, I've been kind of working out legs a little bit more. So, and then eating a little bit more fruit, like I say. I had it in, oh, there go the flies, so we got some eyes out. Oh, I gotta get my little thing that I fell on the ground. Yeah, man. You already know, it's definitely make you feel good. I'm fruit drunk now. I'm 2 apples in, 2 bananas in. Oh, yeah. I didn't even get to my little oranges. And they say that don't work. Yeah, I mean, it won't, it's like the norm. That shit work like I'm up. What are you talking about? You can juice it up. I would juice it up. And I would eat. But right now I'm in the eating mode, so I like the full mode, But when it gets hot, I'm gonna be juicing a little bit more. Damn, all these daggone flies out. Thank you, Dub. Y'all see these daggone spirits? Look at them. Okay, Jacob, I was gonna get to you, but I didn't get to you. My bad. That's what I'm doing too. I'm getting the minerals from the water. They're coming in right now, hitting me in my face and on my phone, so I gotta be careful too. There's some spirit in the air. We all the way out here, spirits and everything. Good spirit too. Make sure we're doing that. Yeah. Oh, ears ringing too, man. Oh my goodness, supernatural. Ear, both of them mother ear ringing. What the hell is that, man? Good Lord. Like a horse up there. Looking like a horse. Ripped as a horse, man. We're eating apples and shit, getting ripped like a horse, man. But look, gorilla, man. Feeling like a horse. Ain't a stallion, the male horse? Yeah, man. Like a stallion, motherfucker. We ain't a mare, we ain't a female horse. Getting ripped like a motherfucking horse, dude. Post-workout. The higher you get, people try to steal your vibe from you too. They'll see it and vampires kind of come up on you. But you got it. They won't give nothing. They just want to take it. Well, if you're rich and wealthy, you can give a little bit here and there. But be careful though. Eating fruit is contagious. People want to eat fruit, man, because it's like, damn, I really want to eat it. Your subconscious, your soul tells you to eat fruit. Fruit make it beautiful and all that shit, man. Make it eye-vibing. At parties, it's supposed to be fruit on the table. Backstage at my little shows, it's fruit, man. We got grapes and everything, man. We ain't eating no motherfucking chicken and shit backstage and none of that shit, man. We ain't aggressive like that. We're creative. But, I understand people eat chicken. I haven't ate chicken since 1996 and 96. I don't even remember the last thing I ate those shit. It had to be in 96 though. Oh, bro, on the keto. Hey, at least that's something to make it roll, you know what I'm saying? I know you're steady with it. Quite so. I know you're steady with it. You can actually build muscle. You can build muscle with anything that got protein in it. Like, if you're doing anything with protein, it will build it. It's going to take a little longer after a while. It seems like you'll be missing out on your gains, but you really don't. I don't want to seem like I'm talking like from the ego, like when I'm like, yo, we gonna do this, we getting the BCAs. I'm just joking and shit, but that's gonna be the future. We're gonna be laughing at ourselves back when we really catch on to what the BCAs do. Then kind of start your body over again. That's pretty much what we're doing when you become a fruitarian, or a fruitarian vegan type stuff. If you're already a vegan, that's what's up. But you're starting your body over again. It's like getting back to a regular point. You'll realize you was at a point where you was kind of like a teenager kind of size, and then you kind of build from there again. But if you already been working out, the muscle's still there. Ain't that great? But at the same time, you add definition. Also you add on to your immunity too. You're moving that lymph. Everything else started to get a little bit more better now. Now you're getting all that whey about you. We're gonna say, get the fuck out the way, or just get out the way. Get out your own way, get out the whey protein, man. That's all a scam and shit, But it works, but it gets your belly all big and puffy and bloated and shit. Then you got all kind of extra things. Parasites you gotta fight now. Now you're arguing, don't even know what's going on. It's like psychological getting affected. What you having that? You gotta look the part, you're gonna be the part, feel the part, smell the part. Girls want to get up on it, they wouldn't even care about it. They be like, man, I want to come over right now as soon as you get out the gym. I want to see you as soon as you get out the gym. That type of shit. No, man. You better attention on me up. I'm a little hair. Doing something on here if you're doing over that. You know, our hair's like worms and shit, or snakes that be moving around, you know. The way you want to feel, bro. And he's right about that too. Because you really can't, you know, can't really fault a lot of people, but if you want to kind of raise up on that vibe and kind of lose weight kind of quick, then eating fruit does speed up the process. Want to see that? What's wrong with the garbage bag right here, man? We ain't hate, you just go ahead and get it all right, man. That's it. That's it, dude. I got a small crowd down yonder. Y'all want to see them? There's a way down there. I got the aura out, man. I ain't got nobody over here no more. It ain't even sunny out, but it's hot in the mud though. That's probably why I'm like humid. That means more water vapor in the air. And I mean, you know, niggas love more water vapor. I know I ain't say it right, but you know what I mean. Wherever you see a lot have a lot of humidity, that's where the NAGA's gonna be at. Like, you know, the South, like Mississippi, Georgia. Like, you know, Mississippi really though, that's 91% humidity and shit at times. It's really sweltering down there, man. Our hair's about like not that much. Debo, what's up, man? Let's see Debo come over here. Let's see Debo. Come here, Debo. You gotta walk around and shit. I know 30 dogs in the place to do. I put some mama grind up. Y'all don't even understand, man. How in the hell do they hate on fruit for, man? Fruit's really good for you. But oh, you can't eat the fruit because it's so much sugar. Why must I make that, man? Why was it a part of the damn time, bro? You know what I'm saying? Crazy, dude. Then they want everything to smell like fruit. Hey. You need to have fruit need to be about 80% of your diet, man. At least 70. 70. You'll be a happy person. That's for sure. I don't care if you eat fish, maybe chicken. Maybe a little bit more wild. You'll be a little bit more happier though. I guarantee you eat that fruit. You're fine. You won't even be wanting the chicken as often. Or the fish or whatever, man. You have to force yourself, especially if you're working out. You be like, oh, I gotta get these gains. I don't want to lose these gains. Like you're building muscle every day and shit. No. That's steroids, man. You're not even building muscle. Muscle just get manipulated. You be a certain size until you deflate. Who want to do that? Well, I don't know. Listen, going this daggone after the sun get down to the last rock. Breeze is hitting too, dude. I don't be like in front of the water. I can't even be in public anymore. I guess the aura might be up a little bit bright, y'all. He is fruit. Shit. I mean, a lot. So, and we don't send retention. You know what I'm saying? And we just conscious of light bodybuilder. You know what I mean? We just like shape like a motherfucker. I guess we know teams too. And they kind of observe or whatever. But yeah, the light's up a little bit. So I mean, the light of the plane is up a little bit more. All the way to the thing. I don't believe, boy. Can't believe it. Look at that way. Look at that way. Look at that way. Look at that way. Oh, man, the face bomb. All right, look at that. Oh, see that? Like two of them coming at the same time, man. Woo-wee. You gotta like nature to want to sit in some stuff like this. Beautiful. I guess you can go around and be downtown with a lot of people drinking with all the spirits and shit. If you outgrew that love with that, be what's up. And then you can enjoy some shit like this, you know, camping outside. It's like, what you be doing? Like, I ain't on the street. I ain't a junkie. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm in the islands. And me, my mindset, it's about your mind state. Your mindset, you know what I'm saying? They try to put you into their mindset like, nigga, no, motherfucker, I don't do none of that shit, man. I'm not even thinking about none of that. That's you, okay? So don't gaslight and project you onto me. Me, I'm in the island. In my mind, shit, I'm in nature, motherfucker. And this is why nature has been blessing my ass. Shit. In the Most High, you know what I'm saying? I can only think of it that way. If I got caught up into the flesh, and I'll be into their world and shit, being junkies too, and having a place to go, but want to be outside and just don't care no more. All I can do is just lead by example and shit, you know what I'm saying? And not say that you should go be homeless somewhere, but just to show you that you can actually live, you know what I'm saying, without having to be inside of certain people's laws, rules, and regulations, at least for a time, until you get everything right and exactly, or heal, you know? Because, you know, the system's been against niggas, we know that already. We couldn't do businesses as like how we should because IRS come involved and you got child support. Whatever the fuck, it's coming, something's coming, motherfucker. Even if you put it in your goddamn LLC, you gotta put an EIN number. Hey, they ain't gonna check EIN number. Motherfuckers gotta say all of these things just to prove who the fuck you is organically. It's like, no, we gotta find an easier way to be like, hold up, nigga. No, you should just look at me. If you could tell that I'm so-called black, you should know what the fuck I am, man. Like, dude, we just here to make a business and be creative and make our money, dude. We already went through the drug stage. We don't have to sell no drugs. We don't do none of that shit. We just want to create have our own fabric. Then we got our own warehouse. Then we're making our own clothing out of hemp or something like that, man. And you can't get mad at us for growing the weed, saying that we're trying to sell the weed or some shit. We're using the fabric first, the stalk shit. You know what I'm saying? So people be mad because you got the energy, you know, like the business aspect of it, you know. So it's like, you know, what can a NAGA do? Gotta go in and tap into the spiritual. That's pretty much where it's at, and that's what most I've been talking about the whole goddamn time. If you ain't tapping into that, you're gonna have a hard time kind of functioning and running around in the world today because it's not just all flesh and shit no more. It's some spiritual things going down. Ain't that right? Oh, we got deep.